Hey, how's it going guys? It's me, Ty, and in today's video, I'm very excited to show you this custom Lego recording studio. And before I begin this video, I want to give a really big shout out to Tay Bricks because he gave me the idea of making this. So if you're watching this video, Tay, thank you. Now, just taking a general scope at this studio, it's pretty big. At least it turned out bigger than I wanted it to be. We can see the various colors that I put into here that really just brighten everything up, specifically on this left side, the actual recording studio with the blue walls, and also the green walls on the very right for the basement staircase. But I think that just a tiny bit of each color really blended in together pretty well, and it doesn't distract us from the build itself. So we begin coming down the staircases to the right. What I want to do with this studio is kind of give it like a man cave appearance. So we come down these staircases, and the first thing that we approach is a lounge room, because of course, after making music, you probably want to take a little nap and chillax, have a bite of pizza or something like that, so you can sit down on this couch. First time ever making a couch in the color orange, and I think it turned out really nicely. Also, I made this retro wall in the back with the use of these masonry bricks. There's also some records and this table in the very middle that has a soft drink, a deck of cards, some sheet music, and a pizza. Next to the couch, we have a mini fridge with some soft drinks. Now, I don't really know the science behind this, but I want to impersonate a foam wall, and this is specifically what like filmmakers and music producers use because the foam wall can absorb unnecessary sound waves that you don't want getting in your audio. This is kind of why I want to impersonate. I think it turned out pretty nicely. Next to this foam wall, we have a full-on stand-up desk with some computers. As a matter of fact, this is a 3-screen computer. The orange keyboard on the desk complements everything pretty well. And also, to fill in this space, I was originally going to put an air hockey table here actually, but I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not all that much about air hockey. I want to put something that I could probably relate to more. So in the very center, we have a full-on arcade table. I think the color looks pretty nice. It looks very retro, of course, as all arcade machines should be. Tucked in this corner by the desk, we have a mixing board. Next to that, there is a window which allows the person who is mixing the sound to look into the live music room and just kind of manipulate the volume and the sound and stuff like that. Once again, I'm not a music producer, so I don't know all this fancy sciencey stuff. So as we come around this corner, we have the actual recording studio, which is definitely my favorite part of this build. I especially like it because of the foam padding once again on the walls, but most importantly, the instruments are definitely my favorite. We have this guitar, which is on a custom stand. We also have a piano. Honestly, making the legs for this thing took the longest amount of time, but after some playing around with pieces, I realized that these joystick pieces were actually the perfect fit. And next to the piano, for the vocalist, we have a microphone on top of a microphone stand. And last but not least, definitely my favorite item in this entire build is the drum kit. Now, the reason why I like this specifically is because of the use of the transparent neon pieces, the hi-hat, the crash cymbals, all that kind of stuff. Even the kick drum has a little tip of the neon to it. Even in specific angles of light, it looks super dope. It looks beautiful, and it's a great way to finish this off. Originally, I was just going to use like the standard gray dish pieces, but come on, this is a music studio. We don't get lame here. So there you go, guys. That is the video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I don't know, like for me at least, if I really enjoy a build, you can tell by the results. I'm just saying, like, I had a really good time making this. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this build, like this video, subscribe if you're new, and give your feedback down below. I will catch you in the next one, and thank you for watching. So keep on building.